It's time to suffer some despair. Once again, here we go. Despair round two. Despair round two. This is chapter 4 of game 2. I'm scared. Honestly, I'm worried, man. Is there even any characters that are left alive that I actually don't really care for? Like, fuck me, man. Here we are, deadly fucking life. And so I got you alive. You are alive. You are alive. Those are all the girls that are alive, by the way. We have Nagato, who's weird. We have Nagato, Gundam, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko. So we have 8 people left alive. 4 guys and 3 girls. Well, 5 if you include me, but you know, whatever. Does that really count? Okay, let's get upset, boys! It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even the head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. Nekomaru coming to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Which is weird if you think about it, because everyone's been fucking starving. So no one really had strength. Give me a fucking second, I gotta fix how my whole thing is set up. There we go. Now, it's not probably the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru is really transformed into a robot, huh? I'm used to the idea. Now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if it was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You?
But he went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. So we have the head, the chest, the wire. What's the wire? String metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Same wire that's tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. Okay. If only Kazuichi were here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other function is to sleep. Even if I have insomnia, just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. That's probably how he got killed. Someone just pressed that button and he's defenseless. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer is able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Good night button. Okay. Alright, okay. So, oh, there's still something else. I didn't see oil as an option. It's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on a smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, might be similar to normal blood for humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Hey, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. And now's not the time to even worry about that. Yes, no, for now, that's all I can do. Alright, so that's all the investigation for Nekomaru. His body. You still have a lot of investigating to go do. For instance, I don't know, maybe the fucking pillar? I don't know. On the tower floor appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design look green. However, because these lights are shining on the wall, the ceiling's pretty dark and I can't really see it. Strange about the lights. Fuck off! What about the... Alright, there we go. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is a door. Behind me is the door to Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Strange thing is, this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Now what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer uses to beat up Coach Nekomaru. Now, listen. How would someone go about picking up a fucking pillar? They probably, well, I mean, they could have tipped it over, but this huge pillar?
Damn it.
We got socked by something like this. Even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. You know, that's impossible. It's too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
You have to try it, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Gee, it's almost like her best friend or something got fucking murdered. Sexual partner, fighting, sparring partner, whatever. There's a lot of stuff that was going on with them.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
No fucking shit.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
Let's just give it up already.
Why?
Then use it won't even budge. People can't. If two people can't even move his pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tripped over pillar has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Cool. Alright, so we have a hammer. There's chains on the door. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that's the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. Do you believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru? This hammer is the weapon? I think it might have been used to knock over the pillar. The pillar is the one that's covered with oil. And there's no spots on the hammer. Looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange. No?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. Wonder where they obtained it from. What's this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction. And it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this is used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred the side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why do they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? I'm gonna check the illustration on the floor, even though I think it has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, right. So we're gonna talk to everyone, and I think that's actually all in this room. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. Maybe she has.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
I remember there is something I thought was weird. Happened early in the morning. Going back that far?
Like,
Oh, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. What's that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking. After I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. It's pretty dumb for being the only one who came. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that?
In the end, I never found what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You know what, Eva? Oh, I should tell you more in detail. Right now, we're having a glance at the lounge clock. It says around 5:30 a.m. Would you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell, I went to the trouble of remembering that? You got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Hold on, I want to check something if it actually says what time Nekomaru was murdered. Once again, no cause, no time. Okay. Sonia.
I see.
In this case, yeah, alright, that's what I was just saying. In this case, it was the Monokuma file. There's no written time of death, right? Didn't that when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I'd like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. That's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reasons each tower's wall is different colors because the floor lighting changes the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then?
It is decided two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? It doesn't.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's small rock-like fragments underneath Mekamaru's body. You need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. A lot of these small fragments, like they fell under Mekamaru's body.
Well?
Oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Mekamaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
You know, it's okay. Problem means they're not that important. They clearly are. I feel like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Alright! What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, final dead room. I was thinking about checking out that place next. But I guess the game's gonna force us to go there, so whatever. Final dead room. Attack great bringing up that place all of a sudden. Laying on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back. And a wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. That's why you mentioned a final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, this is the ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think at a place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then
If so, let us go confirm it. Oh, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. What are you saying? You're the one who said the place was dangerous, right?
you.
And the stories, I can't focus with all this noise! Sorry.
It's not like that.
Tell you guys, there's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Connie, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. You gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Seems okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
That sounds annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. But Akane said she wants to stay here. We're gonna fuck! Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. I should get out of here for now. Yeah. Wow. This is... Wow, she's already far ahead, but... Now I hear the noise! Okay, it's louder up here, but... Oh, the phone!
See?
So nice. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the start button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered! That voice, is that you, Fujihiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, you know how long a phone's ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House? If we want to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. Oh no! We can't enter a tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
You bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, that's what it was. Shit, why'd it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If our Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! Killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door so he can split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we'd have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he? Right? What the fuck?
Like...
That's not what Kazuichi said. It's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. You guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yo, head over as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
It's a call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
Door button to Strawberry Hall. Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tying around from the inside, and if the button's also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did Killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. Monokuma's gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix this soon. If not... Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Oh my god.
Damn right.
We're playing fucking Nagato now? Excuse me? Nagato, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hum me. Figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. Probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? When I've been listening to you, Nekomaru was killed, right? And the body discovery Natsume was referring to him.
Damn it.
Everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. Everyone went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to be killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by a terrible misfortune.
Hey.
So now we know the situation over there. Is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? You see here.
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
Red bean bread and milk.
There's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? I mean, let's just see. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? I was thinking about what we should do, and I want to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible. It seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
Seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is it acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. I'm going to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is true hope. Guys, why don't you try arranging a sequence of events in this case? You know, so we could probably understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. This is really fucking weird, I gotta say. Like, we're always, like, stuck with one person, like, hearing the thoughts of that person. But now we're playing as fucking Nagato. And we get to hear his thoughts, and he thinks pretty much the same, I gotta say. Let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in a Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. When we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. Never expect the elevator would be disabled. Then, how is Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult!
Well.
I mean, no time we went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
I
Around sunrise, that's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
I mean, you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to the Great Tower?
Hey, hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound.
Huh?
What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing. You hear a rumbling noise. Did the clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Wow, he really does think this shit. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okie dokie then. Nice, so Fujihiko. You said you witnessed Nekomaru's sunrise, right? Can you explain it to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. Turns out it was totally off. It was still around 7 a.m.
Hey.
That's when it happened. Heard the sound of a door closing off in the distance. Stuck my head out the lounge. Saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. Thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If only I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey, hey.
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. I sat there in the lounge, stared off in space for no real reason, and waiting for him to come back.
Jeez.
That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. What were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Nagato! What the fuck is your problem? Huh, was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right! I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be the case, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling on to the memories of the dead. Hey, Kazuichi. Hey, Kazuichi, you don't mind keying for me? Enough about a rumbling noise and a ringing clock. What was all that about?
Ooh.
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's what it's fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. Why is it red? I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? It sounds super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey, what are you doing?
I like how the art style is different. Oh, I love this game.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. That totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fujihiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? Must have rushed over after hearing that sound. But you seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
Oh, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Never, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
And thanks to Fujihiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should get back to sleep.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
Did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
No way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. That's what happened. I see, so you don't know what I was clinging to Fujihiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. What happened afterwards? You guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
Not just that, we felt really weak, so we decided just to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. If what you said now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course. God.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm was so loud and everyone came out of their rooms. So I guess for a rumbling noise you guys heard after that.
You...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Oh, since it's Nagato, he totally fucking is. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
The for now line is just making us even more worried. It seems like there's no doubt what you guys told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and then the rumbling noise that came right after. Now how do these noises relate to the case? Yep, I got it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. To put the event in chronological order, Fuyuhiko and this Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might happen to Nekomaru during that noise. You don't fucking say! Whoa! Fucking observation of the fucking century there! So that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Well, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
Remember that rumbling noise? You're at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be careful unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off before the rumble. Just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it! So Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. If the elevator's fixed, there is something I want you to investigate. What is it? Walked in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after I heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, boy, you're asking me. You can investigate that yourself. I wouldn't investigate myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Hey, I'm counting on you. Bastard doesn't make any sense. Well, he's clearly going to the fucking final dead room. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Can't let them face that danger. I must be their Priya? Who goes there and who goes into their place? Fucking, I'm so bad at reading. Alright, to the final dead room we go. That's it, I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door far back is Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty broken to me. Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button's broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, he ever said the door is also barred with chains. He must have really been cautious to go through the trouble of barring that door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent, I can only think of one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid! Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions! Yeah, that was probably it. Alright, now let's check the fucking elevator just to make sure. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happened when I pressed it. It looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs! Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. See that silver cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. Probably opened it up and messed with the settings. The cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building?
Ah,
There shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken down. So on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. Which means the killer is on grape house. If that's true. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to the grape house? Yeah, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. I don't have the time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away! If you try to do repairs without any tools, no matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Or did you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived on the 4th island. If you're going to explore new islands, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
I like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? That's nothing. Now that you have this, your repairs might go faster now, right? In exchange, I want you to do something. What? The multi-tool is a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? I'll be honest, something I still don't understand. Regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but as long as I'm checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. As if there's no mistaking it, the elevator and straw door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. The person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but now it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer. Even after I finish investigating that room. That room! Final dead room. Only that's when the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon, and inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. No doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there's no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Oh, this room's weird. See, it's the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? See, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have. It's not. I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. Thank you, Triumph. I haven't seen you in a while. I never expected to see you here. Nagato! Oh, why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. You got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. In your way? Life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? Besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagato is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? Yeah, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, what is a so-called life-threatening game?
Alrighty.
Nagato, is there anything to get? Just ask me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here.
Give it to me.
Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay. So. Oh god. Okay, we have a bit to go through here. Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Look at this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Thrills! Chills!
An advertisement? An advertisement? Tell me the mouse just died. No, it didn't. It just left. What the fuck's the... Watched... I thought that... Okay! I watched the news in blood. I don't know why. That looked like... That N looked like a fucking J to me. I thought it said watch the Jews, and I was losing my fucking shit. Because watch the news in blood. I get cursed just by looking at it. That's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code Nagato. Do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. I don't know what the common riddle is. I mean, something written on blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. Blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine it with something else. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you put the password. How are we gonna turn it on? It's locked. It won't open. This one's not locked, alright. Actually, this might be useful for something, so I should grab it. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
First letters. First letters are day of the week, and probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. TV. Television looks broken. Is that it? They have a 6. Maybe on a blood wall. It's a number 6. The blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe I combine it with something else. What? Stop. Watch the news. What the hell is... Watch the news! It's a closet. Alright, we got a hanger in here. Just one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something to grab it just in case. There's a 5 in the closet. It's a common riddle. I'm pretty sure I have to input a 4-digit password. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 password combinations, it'll eventually open. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monami. I'll decline as well. After I open it, I have a feeling the hit is close by. I should try inputting something. I inputted it wrong. Okay. So... What was this? Must be unlocking device for iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. But there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. I think I might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's the red light on top of this device? News. 3, 6, 7. There's a 5 in the closet. Let's try that password.
Leave it to me!
I'm not... News. Watch the news. It's probably a fucking password. Bed. Something shiny under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed's fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something fitting wrong? Oh, news. What the fuck is the news? I'm watching the fucking news from every goddamn direction and I don't know what it fucking means. Watch the news. I don't get it. What the fuck's that on the floor? Somebody written on blood on the floor. It's number 4, right? Number 9 looks different symbol to me. Phrases are simply often seen on maps. Oh. That's a complete blocking the door. Oh, there's something about this bug won't be escaped from this room. No, I want to fucking solve the escape room, damn it. News. Okay. Nagita said it's a fucking common riddle. I am just gonna do a little thing real quick. Don't mind me. Definitely not doing anything stupid. Okay, so I looked up watch the news riddle on Google and everything that came up is Danganronpa 2 stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put that phone aside just in case I get spoilers. Okay. Could ask Monome. It says watch the news riddle blood. Give her one more time. The letter news. North, east, west, south. Okay. Alright. Now the question is... Okay. Oh, I get it! Oh my fucking god. So that's the direction. That's something to tell you what direction is what. 3... Is that a 6? That might not be a 6 because the line above it makes me think it's a 9. But we'll try 3, 6 first. 3, 6, 5, 7. Alright. Either 3, 6, 5, 7 or 3, 6, 9, 7. Six, 5. Okay, so yeah, it's 3, 6, 9, 7. No, 3, 9, 5, 7. Hey, genius! Digital camera and USB stick, huh? Contain the USB stick, contain the digital camera. Look at the battery inside the digital camera. Okie dokie then. So that's part of the puzzle. Okay. Well, USB for computer. That's a laptop. Looks like it's on both locks. I can't really access it. Laptop. You have to right-click stuff. That's so cool! Because I thought it looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Even though inside the desk might be the laptop's password. Got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday means it's MTWTFSS.
Huh?
Ah, it was wrong? That's that simple. Okay. So...
You want me to punish you?
Drill!
What Where are the other hints? Okay, yeah. Let's look for the other hints. Let me shine in bed. Usually the voice fixed there's something thin and long. Thin and long! This is thin and long! Shine in your bed. Here he looks like a bed. Hold on. I'm a fucking genius.
Alrighty.
This is Nakatomi, who knows? This is fucking super cool of an area, honestly. Like, it's really tricky. But yeah, that, yeah, looking up, fucking watched the news, that really just didn't help at all. So I'm just a genius. Alright, so we got this. Use the key on that. Just use cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? We're supposed to be in a direct hand.
Sorry.
Okay, well, obviously we're supposed to use the scissors on the Monokuma plush. Fuck me! Plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. I need grannies! What a loud thing. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Yes, there was something. So I used the batteries. Hey, it's the planet! If I have a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. This time I want to picture digital camera answer must be. Oh, I'm supposed to type it out! Okay. So, how many digits is this passcode? 7. S MSS.
Huh?
Hey, I can tell you, make sure you put it in correctly. What the fuck do you mean? Stand by on a picture of the digital.
Huh?
Can I see the picture again? I know what is this? Alright, so it starts with an S and ends with an S. Got it. Okay, cool. S fucking S M. Because every time I'm pressing M, it's been muting my microphone. So, oops. This I'm a genius. Is this Othello? Oh, fuck me! Is this Othello? What the fuck you want from me? What is this? Looks like Othello. Don't overwork yourself. If you'd ask me to... Let's be on top. Can device actually represent a number? You just, look on a laptop and decipher it. You just know the number, how you input it. Only one thing is room that you can put a number into, right? Use the pliers on this. The safe? Oh, what the fucking fuck?
Leave it to me.
Don't overwork yourself. Fuck you! I'm gonna overwork myself. Oh! I'm gonna write this down in a book. I don't have a book. Do I have a pencil to write stuff down with? 'Cause I have paper. Okay. So, if it's 1, it would just flash the left one while leaving all the other ones. If it's 2, it would flash the second one while leaving the other 2 blank. If it's 3, it would be the left 2, and the other ones are blank. If it's 4, well, 0 would be none of them. 4, it would be just the third one. 5, it would be the first and the third one. 6, it would be the middle 2, so second and third. 7, it would be 1, 2, and 3. 8, it would be 4. And 9, it would be 1 and 4. And with this, we have now just gotta figure. Fuck, I keep pressing that button. With this, we just gotta take a close look at this. Alright. Did I input this wrong? Unless if it's upside down. But there's no left 2. I feel like I fucked something up here.
Leave it to me.
I thought I cracked the code. These lights are just confusing me. Green. I was trying to get the rest of Chapter 4 done today because this fucking escape room, though, I think I'm not gonna be able to. Could just be using MS Paint to show off what I'm doing easier. It would probably be much more visually appealing for the masses. Fuck me, man. Okay, I feel like I haven't used the pliers for anything. No, I did. I used the pliers on the fucking... So everything's been used. Like, it doesn't help with the code because... Fuck! The big problem is what's really throwing me off is that light there, the 3 and 4 on it, because with that light, I don't know I'm supposed to fucking open it. Like, we fucking go and just, because there's no combination that's those last two. Oh, I'm so confused. Like, this is cool, but oh my god, it hurts my head so much. Okay. Alright. Can I fucking break open the television? Anything to use the television on.
Leave it to me.
Fucking let me look at the goddamn code! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay, Monami! What's your advice? What happened? Okay, fellow, I won't be able to get out of here. Fellow is irrelevant. The laptop's showing a picture of the red lights on the device next to the iron bars. Goes the device blinks compared to the picture. I'll be able to put it. How? Well, one thing is really could put a number into, right? That didn't help in the slightest! I'm fucking losing my shit right now. How do I put in this code? So the code is fucking... I'm writing the code down on the fucking paper. Do any of these match up? Or maybe the code's the other way around, where it's the fucking... The lights are the ones you're supposed to be fucking focusing on. Wait. Like, am I missing something here? Cause the Othello thing. Really doesn't line up with it at all unless if I'm reading this wrong. Because there's nothing that's the opposite of 3. And that's the whole thing that's throwing me off. There's nothing that's opposite of 3. Fuck does it want? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I just don't get it. Not what? 9, 8, 7.
Leave it to me.
Unlocking device. Using gimmicks already. Use does conserve energy. Okay! If you, wait a minute. Oh! Oh, I get it! Oh, I was thinking of... Oh my god. Okay, so, I cracked the code for this. I now get why it's 9875. Because each individual light was flashing the shit. I would have preferred if the game didn't just flat out say it to me. But you know, that's fine. I do get it now, at least. That's a shame that... well...
Huh?
Yeah, we've already searched from top to bottom. Did we ever go to here?
Huh?
We did get a key. It's shaped like a key. It's shaped like a key. It's shaped like a key. Boom, bang, let me out. Thank God! Yeah, it looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to kill this life-threatening game. What about clearing it? Why does it feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open?
Oh,
Are you serious? It's not opening? Did I just tell you that?
that's...
Not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
Well, it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Offer your excuses, hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening... That wasn't the life-threatening game! About the life-threatening game. It's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for the setting of the roulette's difficulty. Not difficulty, but for special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Like, see, so that's what it meant. What does it mean? What does it mean? These games up to now are just the opening act. From now on, this is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. It's probably like Russian roulette. I see. A gun came out from there. You'd have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey,
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
you can't.
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami. There's something I wanted to ask you. No, honestly, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey,
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder and then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger.
can't.
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the game and use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, it'll be a 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
Well, what are you saying? Let's give it a go! Oh, God!
Nagito, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Yeah, alright, what a shocker. Sound just now, how's the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito!
Oh,
He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. You even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of survival.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation file? Don't you ever get this when you're in a roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
hey.
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest, is this Hope Peak Academies? That's right, this file contains your student profiles from your time at Hope Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Time at Hope Peak Academy, huh? After all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
I mean, a matter concerning your own school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spend time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I wouldn't have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you're upset or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. If I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is, too. I'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? I just thought it was ironic. Oh, come on, man. Don't say that shit, Monokuma. I bet everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? Looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagato, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written there?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. Nagato already did it.
What are you
No.
No.
No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room.
No!
Coercion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't really understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Oh my god, it's literally in the shape of an octagon, I think. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, there is a fucking lot. Hey, so there are a lot of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers, even. I don't see anything that looks like it can be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. A window? There's only one window in a place like this. It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entered various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the room. Window. Now at the moment I peeked out the window. Huh? This is... I actually saw outside that window. It's completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see! So that's what it was! What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. I can finally start to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Oh, but we don't get to see it! Only Nagato does! No, I haven't played as Nagato for fucking 40 minutes! No, I don't get to see shit! Axe, swords, hammers, metal wires. Well, I'm sure we can use as weapons. Here's a... Oh, that's how you get into the final dead room. Okie dokie then. Refrigerator. Refrigerator here? I was expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. In that case, you have to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor? Is this the first floor of Strawberry House? This door leads underground based on a sketch. This shouldn't even have been a bunker. Maybe what lies beyond this door? Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing, as expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to what I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. Chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this definitely is a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. All I have to do is tell everyone about this. Before I do that, I should probably take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their times at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hear me?
Yeah, don't mind me, I just fucking stroked out, thought it was Nagato for 50 fucking minutes. Fuck! Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. bad if we split up before the class trial. Maybe we should call them one more time. Are you even listening? I only brought it up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. How the fuck did you get in here, Nagato? Huh? Hi.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime. Nagato, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagato's sudden appearance at the end of the Truth Bowl section of your handbook. Nagato! Hey, answer me seriously. Are you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something to tell you guys. There is? Try to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagato, Jackie and I learned of his Jackie and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Everything Nagato got is gonna be coming here. That's cool. I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Well, the fact Strawberry Hall's plan was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
There's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. Just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? Game where you load one bullet into a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. Ah, so it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it's just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? He was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyways, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. One of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play that game again. It's back and forth. Where would you be able to do that and how? Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? I mean, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. Obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation. There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was earlier in the file. The Killing School Life. And the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? They're called Byakuya is one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School trip, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. The information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. And just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between Killing School Life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
hey,
Second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. Yeah, I knew that one. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Yeah, there is similarities in all these. What's your point?
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not, something each person should think about on their own. I just want to tell you guys the truth. The truth. Are you sure you're not trying to confuse us? Geez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't tell you anymore. I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well...
If I was the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
Yep.
Indeed. It's the Hope's Peak Academy School crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about her stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Oh! Mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you'd ask me that. I must say, it's always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? You really found out why I was chosen by Hope Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. So I'm just an average Joe Schmo, eh? Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. That's why he's talking to me like this now! He's talking down on me! Because he thinks he's just now he knows that I'm just fucking average Joe Schmo! Except to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average talentless human will put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I want to become Hope. That's what you're thinking. Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. The moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. Nobody forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I just... That's right. You are never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
I feel so sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
Still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now I know you are a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way it could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, who in the world could the traitor be? Survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate, but now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's gonna die anyway. In that case, would a traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
Said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm going to clear the room. I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? You planning to decide to kill her again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Just have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon and found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming to someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. Fuck off. What did you say?
Oh.
I understand, now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? Better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to the side any moment now.
Bye now.
And while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hajime? Takari, no, you want me to focus on Nekomaru's case now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need survivors to everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. You focus on Nekomaru's case. Hey. I'm gonna stop the recording here. Next part's gonna be the rest of this because I didn't expect to be doing this for this long, especially because the whole final dead room thing. Just a lot of information to take in. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Fucking hell, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Some stupid fucking paper with the notes taken on it. God damn it!